guys, I'm Dr. Phoenix, and today I'm going to be sharing a quick fit tip about water and how much water you should be drinking each day. And here's the thing about water and why it's really, really important. Our bodies are over 60% water. It's actually the most abundant nutrient in our body, and water is required for so many processes in our bodies to keep us healthy and functioning and even smart. I mean, your brain uses quite a bit of water to carry out its function, and then also your body. There's been study after study show that people who don't get enough water in their diet, they actually end up dipping their metabolism, and then when people up their water intake, their body's able to more efficiently burn fat because the fat burning process actually requires water. So overall, okay, those are just two things. There's so many ways that water plays into our body, but what I wanted to share today is that many people are following the 8x8 rule. Basically, 8-ounce glass of water 8 times a day, total 64 ounces of water. And the truth of the matter is nobody knows where this rule came from. There's no scientific backing with this rule. So for some people, you may not be getting enough water. So here is the thing. When it comes to water intake, I think you should follow a little bit more along the scientific recommendations. And I like to go with the Institute of Medicine's recommendation, which is that if you're a guy, you should drink about a gallon of water each day, which is 128 fluid ounces. And if you're a woman, then you should drink a little bit under that, about 90 fluid ounces. So as you can see, both recommendations are well over the 64 ounces. And the reason why is because different people are going to have different rates of water evaporation and water loss from the body. For example, if you exercise daily, multiple times a day, and let's say you also exercise in areas where it's hot, you're going to be losing water more rapidly through your skin. And then in that case, you're definitely not going to be getting enough with 64 fluid ounces of water a day. So as a whole, I think the Institute of Medicine's recommendation is really good. That's a good place to start at. That's actually what I follow. And sometimes I even drink above 90 fluid ounces. I'll go up to a gallon depending on how I'm feeling. Now, speaking of feeling, okay, some people go with thirst as the signal on whether you should up your water intake. And here's the problem with thirst. Thirst is actually one of the last things that you're going to experience when you're dehydrated. So when you experience thirst, it's actually a sign that you're severely dehydrated. It's one of the last things that happens. You'll get other symptoms when you're starting to get dehydrated, like fatigue, muscle fatigue. For some of you who are exercising, you notice you don't have that much energy or you just feel fatigued during the day. A lot of times that could be because you're dehydrated. And all you need to do is up your water intake. Some people have problems with concentration when they're starting to get dehydrated. So bottom line, don't always go with thirst. If you're going to look for a signal, one easy way to tell if you're getting enough water is to actually check your urine. So go to the bathroom, do number 1, and look in the toilet. And if the urine looks light yellow to clear, then you're good on your water intake. If it's looking like a darker yellow, then you definitely need to start cranking in more water into your body. Okay, so that's what I wanted to share with you guys. 8x8 rule, there's no scientific basis for it, so it's okay to go over that. And in some cases, you definitely want to go over that. So now, I want you guys to drop down in the comment section and share with me, what are your watermarks each day? Like, how much water are you guys taking in? What's your sweet spot when it comes to water? I'm curious. Just let me know down in the comments. As always, it was my pleasure. I'm Dr. Phoenix, and I look forward to seeing you guys in another episode of My Fit 4 in 1 very, very soon. Peace.